Hey everyone, today in this video, I'm going to walk you through the Yeedi S20 Infinity Ultra app settings. If you're interested in the S20, the link to it will be in the video description, where we have links to our top robot vacuum, wet dry vacuum, and cordless vacuum cleaner picks, as well as our daily vacuum deals. So be sure to shop those links in the description. So we have our S20 right here within the Yeedi app. We're going to select enter, and we'll see all of our device options in a nice main overview here with our app. We'll just start at the top and we'll work our way down. Top right-hand corner, we have a settings gear icon. We can see our past cleaning history and log. We can set a schedule here, so you can customize your schedule, choose the time, which days of the week you want it to repeat, and then what task you want it to do. You can even build out scenarios there. And then you can adjust your cleaning mode. You have all of your cleaning customization settings right there. Then we have our scenarios, so you can add scenarios here, right? Daily clean, post-meal clean. You get the idea, but you can customize that if you like to use scenarios. Then we have our maintenance section, basically just countdown timers and clocks, letting us know when it's time to address certain consumables on our vacuum, whether it's time to replace them or clean them. Very simple, straightforward. Then we have our robot advanced settings here, so you can adjust the cleaning sequence. So select the regions of the map and the order that you want to clean, right? So you can build this out exactly how you want it. Auto resume cleaning, do not disturb mode. If you need to clean along a floor direction to protect your floor seams from wear and tear, things like that. We have our carpet settings here. How do you want to treat carpets? Vacuum only, as on the floor, no entry, pass only, suction boost, clean carpets first, carpet fine cleaning. That's going to be like a deeper clean with a zigzag pattern. How sensitive do you want it to be to recognize carpets? Then we have our AVI 3D 4.0 settings. How sensitive do you want the navigation and obstacle avoidance to be? Do you want the LED night light to turn on or off? How sensitive do you want the True Edge 3.0 mop extend to be, standard or extreme? Pet zones. Then we have our strategic particulate removal. Basically, it's their anti-scatter ability. It'll just lift a side brush to prevent scattering debris. And then we have our AI strategic cleaning of stains right here. So it'll activate deep cleaning for stains. And then it's got the autofocus jet, sprays water to effectively dissolve and remove stains. So you can enable it. Child lock, and then we can learn more about the robot. Station settings here, auto empty, and then standard or high frequency. Dust collection, standard or quiet mode. Forced operation without water. Do you still want it to work and go and operate like normal if there's no water in it? And then we have our wash method, intelligent, eco, standard, or deep. And then the mop wash frequency, smart by room or by time. Auto cleaning solution dispense. Do you want it to use cleaning solution? Same with the auto heavy duty cleaning solution. And then for the heavily soiled areas, you can set that here. So it'll use the heavy duty cleaning solution, right? So maybe that's your kitchen, your bathroom, entryway, hot air drying duration for the mop, power boost charging. Do you want to do standard or adaptive mode? Basically, just use adaptive if you have a large home layout. Then we have off-peak charging if you want to save on some energy usage in your energy bill, depending on when you want it to charge. Voice settings. Simplified mode, map settings. So here we can enable or disable multi-floor mode. If you have an upstairs or downstairs to map, you can turn on or off these icons. What do you want displayed on your map or not to simplify that? Declutter it. Edit map. So we have all of our map settings here. You can see everything that we can add and customize. And then below that we have a map user guide. Matter, ecosystem support, help section, device relocation. If you're going to be moving the device, you can empty it out, which is pretty cool. Find my robot, delete the robot, and then developer options you may or may not have on your account. Below that settings gear icon, we have our jet mop. So we can select that. It's designed for stubborn stains. And then we can go in that area and use it, which is cool. So basically like a jet mop zone clean. And then here's zone cleaning, right? So you can drag and drop the zone on your map just to target a specific area. Then below that, we have our map settings. We already looked at these. You can see all the customization options we have. And up at the top where it says map 1, if you hit that plus button, we can add another map there. If you hit those 3 dots, you can also add another map by starting a mapping at the top, or name, backup, restore, delete your current map. Then we have 2 tabs, robot and station. So for station, we can empty the dustbin, wash them up, and dry them up right there. And at the bottom, the station advanced settings takes us back into all the station advanced settings we already looked at. Then the second tab is the robot. So we can do an auto clean, or we can choose our mode, vacuum only, vacuum and mop, or mop after vacuuming. And then we can adjust the suction power, right? We can adjust the cleaning speed, standard, deep, or quick. How many cleaning passes, 1 or 2 times. Let me go to the vacuum and mop. You can see we can adjust the water usage and level. And then robot advanced settings, we already looked at that as well too, but it's another way to get there very quickly. Overall, it's a very simple and straightforward app with a lot of customization options, and it's great. We have the heavy detergent control settings and the jet mop options as well, with nice control features to make sure we're getting the most out of those features that make the S20 what it is.